I'm super excited to have a new piece of equipment on my water fed pole. I was a huge fan of the Aquadaptor. I've had a couple of them. I've had two or three of them. Here's two of them that I have. Both of them don't work anymore. Broken springs or leaky valves. And I was disappointed when manufacturers stopped making them or the supplier stopped carrying them. Whatever happened first, I'm not sure, but eventually they just kind of stuck them in my toolbox and dealt with saving water on my water fed pole other ways, which basically ended up with me just letting the water run. But we have a new Aquadaptor from Exceed Innovation, and what they've done is remarkable. They've taken this awesome piece of engineering and made it much better. They've moved it into this tiny little package, and they call it the Uni-Valve now, from Exceed Innovation. And it is in line with your water-fed pole line, and it works exactly the same. You just pull on the end of your hose for on, pull it for off. The throw is much shorter than the old Aquadaptors, but I've been using it for about a week now, and so far it works awesome. It works exactly the same, except for way less weight, and it doesn't have the added problem of putting it on the end of your pole. It's just straight in line with your hose. So this is how I have my water fed pole set up with the Uni-Valve. They sent this little metal crimp, and I crimped it on the end of my water fed pole hose here. I had some Aquadaptor hose back from the day when they still made the Aquadaptors, so it's a little stiffer hose that doesn't have the rebound when you pull on it. And the point of this little metal crimp is so when you pull on the end of the hose, it doesn't pull on your fitting going to your brush. So let me show you what I have in the pole here. So on the end of my gooseneck, I've just got this short piece of hose with a quick connect fitting, and then I have the Uni-Valve. I should have another metal crimp on this bottom portion, but I used it up top there, so I'll have to get one to put it there. So anyway, the point of this, the way I have it set up, is so that way I can easily take this whole setup out of the pole when I'm done at the end of the day. So I just use this quick connect and push it on out of the pole. That way I don't have a hose in my pole for transport all the time. Let me show you this again. Quick connect there, and then in action, imagine you're using this on a piece of glass, and you just pull down. That's off, that's on, off, on.